All right, apologies everyone on the late upload. I've had the flu and really kicked my butt. Been in bed, like 104-degree temperature at times. Anyways, I'm fine, but I am down 8 pounds. So what I'm really saying is the flu is an effective weight loss tool. It's far more effective than anything Dr. Oz ever sold, but we don't have to worry about him because I think he lost. Anyways, enough about politics. Do we have a chance against North Carolina? Not really, from what I see. Our season is really over. I don't see any shot at us making a bowl now. I didn't understand it before we played Miami. We were projected to make a bowl. It made no sense. We're down 2 quarterbacks, so Sims is out. Looks like Sims is going to transfer. That I don't see him as some unloyal traitor, is an unpopular opinion, but that's okay. We can disagree. Gibson out with a broken collarbone. I don't know when he'll be back. I don't know if he'll be available for spring. I'm sure that's something that'll, we'll have to look at as time progresses. As time progresses is kind of a redundant thing to say, isn't it? It's always going to happen. And we've got Gibson. And I've talked about Gibson. He is who he is, like you look at a guy like Brett Favre. Brett Favre is always looking to throw the long ball. He's going to throw across the middle on the run. He's going to throw into triple coverage, and it's going to work sometimes. But like over 400 times in his career, it didn't work. He's the leader in interception. Gibson is like that without any of the talent that Brett Favre had. Me and Papa were at the game Saturday, and we see Gibson go in, and I'm like, it's gonna be different this time. Change, and sack, interception. It's just like you couldn't write the script any more comedically than that. If we were to beat North Carolina, it would be with Tyson, number 17, coming in at quarterback. And I only say that because I don't know anything about him. I haven't seen him play. I don't even know if he took a snap at Clemson when he was there. So I can only say we'd have a better shot at winning with him because I know how bad Gibson is, and I don't know anything about Tyson. North Carolina is an interesting team. They're kind of like, Oklahoma has been in past, really, really good offense, and then they just kind of pick their nose when it's time to play defense. They are the 4th ranked offense in the country right now, only behind, I think, Tennessee, Oregon, and Georgia. But they're like the 125th ranked defense, just really bad on defense. Now Tech has slid too into I think 95th in defense. We're 21-point underdogs in this game, and I would probably, if you made me bet this game, I would pick North Carolina to cover that, just because I don't think we're going to be able to score many points. I don't know if we'll score a touchdown with Zach Gibson in the game. I don't see it. We'd have to do it on the ground. But again, if you've watched these videos in the past, that I imagine North Carolina's going to stack the box, bring a lot of pressure, and make us throw. I mean, why it doesn't take a genius to figure out how to stop Tech's offense right now. We don't have a serviceable quarterback on the roster. So with that being said, it's kind of depressing. Right now, it seems like the focus is figuring out who our next head coach is going to be, shoring up some recruits, and starting to get our staff intact. Which, by the way, that video was ridiculously long. I kind of made that in a flu haze right as things were getting bad for me. So who knows? This isn't my profession. Some videos might not be so good. Anyways. So yeah, we need to get our coach shored up, and then look, I was going to go to Athens next week and get tickets. I have a connection there. I used to live in Athens. Don't tell anybody for a little while. I don't want to. We might get beat by 60 points. Georgia has like the 3rd ranked offense, and I don't know what they are on defense. We can find out. Hold on. Old Rec Talk will tell you. Total defense. They're actually 6th. That's surprising. Michigan is the #1 ranked defense. Either way, North Carolina's far more talented than we are on offense, and probably on defense too. They're just not playing up to their talent. And I mean, how many 5 stars does Georgia have on their roster? Like 10, 15? Does it even matter? So I'll be watching the game. And by the way, 5:30 kickoff. Has anyone ever seen a 5:30 kickoff? Is that something we worked out? Like, if we're the only game on during this slot, maybe someone will watch it. I don't know. Man, I am. It's like we lose to Miami. I get the flu. Our pets' heads are falling off. It's not a good time to be a Jacket right now. More videos to follow. I'll probably do a halftime video post game, and try to forget any of this ever happened.